Welcome back to Melody Guitar Book 3. This book focuses on reading and playing melodies in standard music notation. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of the book that you can read from and write in. Plus you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. We're on page 67 and we have two new melodies with dotted eighth notes. That's going to be the Bridal Chorus, also known as Here Comes the Bride, and Oh Susanna. 1, 2, ready, play. At the top of page 67, we have number 157, the Bridal Chorus. It's in 2/4 time. It's marked stately, quarter equals 72. There is no key signature. That puts us in the key of C major. We start off with repeated G's, and we have a dotted 8th 16th note in the first measure. That's going to be counted 1, 2E and a 1, 2. And you want to try to make sure all those dotted 8th and 16th note rhythms are really snappy. Then we come to the Here Comes the Bride part, so we have G, C. Again, that nice snappy dotted 8th 16th rhythm. Next line. And notice what I do, at least in this style of music, is I will often put a little space between the dotted 8th and the 16th. So I'm not holding the 16th to full value, it's just more of a style thing. Moving on, we have a C to an F. Usually I just mash down the C and the F at the same time there to get to the F in time. So nice, snappy, dotted 8th, 16th rhythms with a little bit of space between the notes. Melody jumps around here at the end. One, two, 1, 2, ready, play. At the bottom of page 67, we have number 158, Oh Susanna. It's marked quarter equals 100. We're in 2/4 time, and there are two sharps in the key signature. That's going to be F sharp and C sharp. That puts us in the key of D major. Remember, we take the last sharp in the row, in this case a C sharp, raise it by a half step or 1 fret to find our major key, the key of D. Let's take a look at the beginning now, which begins with a couple 16th note pickup notes. We have a D to an E to an F sharp. Remember, that's going to be F sharp because we have F sharps in the key signature. The counting is 1 and 2 and a 1. And we have a double hammer on there. We have a D hammering onto an E, hammering onto an F sharp. And notice I'm using fingers 1 and 3 there. Of course, you could use fingers 2 and 4, but it's going to be a lot easier to hammer on with 1 and 3. As a matter of fact, I like to stay in second position throughout this piece. So first finger's not even touching the first fret. First finger is at the second fret. So I'm playing this A with my first finger. You can use second finger if you want. I'm just suggesting fingerings. And this B at the end of the first full measure, instead of playing an open B, I'm playing that same note on the 3rd string, 4th fret. Again, you can play that open if you like, but I'm going to play that on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Our rhythm there. So watch your dotted 8/16 at the end of that first full measure. Then we have another pickup into the next line, same double hammer on. Then we have a dotted 8th note rest followed by a 16th note. That 16th note is more of a pickup into the next measure. So the counting there at the second to last measure of the second line will be 1, 2E, and a 1. Again, 1, 2E, and a 1. Here's another dotted 8th note rest, so that's going to be counted in this third measure of the third line. 1, 2E, and a 1. Nice, snappy, dotted 8/16 notes. Then we have a couple quarter note Gs, syncopation, 1 and 2, and 1E and a 2 and 1. This is like the beginning. Your assignment is to practice the Bridal Chorus and O Susanna. As always, work on keeping a steady tempo by playing along with the video or play to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. And don't forget to order your own copy of Melody Guitar 3. The link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 68 for 2 more melodies. We've got Loch Lomond and La Donna Immobile.